He's 31-0. Hasn't lost a fight since he was 13 years old. And a man who doesn't know the meaning of the word excuse. On June 17th, he will continue to secure his legacy as an all-time great. Ladies and gentlemen, the champ, Andre Ward.
I want to thank everybody for coming out today. The media, obviously HBO, Peter Nelson and his whole team. These guys work tireless to get these kind of things done, and I appreciate them. Obviously my team, James Prince, Josh Dubin, Rock Nation, and everybody at Rock Nation, Jay-Z, Juan and Desiree Perez, and obviously Michael Yormark. It's imperative to have a good team. You know, we talk a lot about fighting, and we talk a lot about matchups, but we don't talk a lot about business. And when you talk about business in this sport, you know, it's frowned upon. But then when we see fighters 10, 15, 20 years down the road, shuffling in a room, nothing to show tangibly for what they fought for, that's okay. By the grace of God and by way of my team, that's not gonna happen to me. And unfortunately, you know, there's perception and there's reality. When you're young, you get caught up in the perception. You care about every little thing that's written, everybody's opinion, but as you grow and learn this business, and this is what I tell the young guys that I mentor, it's not about perception. The perception is that it's something, some type of mentality that I'm showing or have shown after this fight that I hadn't shown up until this point. What does that make sense? Nobody in this room can point to a fighter that I run from. Nobody can point to a fight where I turned. Not one time. That's not in my track record. So I don't mind the perception of, I don't care about an Instagram, I don't care about that stuff, man. This is chess, it's not checkers. You can make all the moves you want to make, but it's about the checkmate. And that's when the game is over. So while they're talking, my team is working, protecting my interests. Life after boxing, which again isn't talked about enough. Educate me on the ins and outs. See, a lot of people talk about the money and the guarantee, but they're not talking about the upside. They're not talking about the personal sponsorships for the fight and your obligations for those sponsorships. Not talking about the television rights and the foreign rights. Not talking about the merchandise. You just be tough and keep fighting. Just show up and fight. I'm not with that, man. I want the whole thing. I want to understand everything. The fighting is academic. I've been doing this 23 years. And what they got to understand, there's nothing scary about this man. You realize we just fought 12 rounds 4 months ago? And everybody wants to highlight the knockdown. That's probably one of the most beautiful moments of my career. And then did you guys see the other 10 rounds? Nobody's talking about that. But that's what makes us who we are. We don't have that soft cushion to fall on. It's hard concrete down there, so we don't want to fall. We got another drive, we got another gear that we got to tap into when we hit adversity, when we hit the canvas. And you guys saw that in the biggest moment of my career. I didn't get to where I'm at because there's something weak about me. I didn't get to this point by happenstance. Some may not like it, but you got to respect it. You don't have to, but we've earned the position that we have. So we don't mind being understated. We don't have to meet them tweet for tweet, Instagram for Instagram. Got a lot of respect for Kathy Boo, but a lot of the tactics are old and played out. Put pressure on Ward. It's impossible. The fight was academic. The fight was going to be had. Let's get the business handled. And when my team green-lighted me and said, hey, go ahead and announce it, that's what I do. I don't worry about perception. The reality is he's got to see me June 17th. That's the reality of the situation. I love to talk, build the fight. It's all good. I love some people feeling like, oh, you know, you lost. It's all good. Build the fight. But we locked heads for 12 rounds. He knows. That's the reality situation. He felt me. He knows. And that's enough for me. In June 17th, it's not going to be no different. We're going to get started a little bit early. And whether you're with me or whether you're against me, tune in. It's going to be a great show. Appreciate everybody's time out here today. Don't miss this fight. June 17th. He got what he asked for.